What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition MC that writes fiction back at it with another reaction. I don't know what I'm going to get myself into, but hey, this is US rapper reaction to Indian music. This is Pawan Singh and Payaldev. So this looked crazy. Like it had just dropped, and I was looking at it. I was all like, "Yo, this." I was looking at some of the like screenshots and different things. Like this looks pretty freaking gangster. But hey, if you do to the channel, make sure to leave like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video. And if you want to hear some new music, definitely check out my album Tame Chaos. Link will be in the description. Just released it January 5th. Woo, but let's get into it. I got the English subtitles on. So, you know, before we actually like get into it, there's a little description here. So that way we can kind of see what we're getting into here. So Apni Dan proudly presents this melodic and celebratory bhajan in the voice of two great artists, Pawan Singh and Payaldev. This is our small musical tribute to Sri Ram, since the whole country is joyous and celebrated his comeback after 5 centuries to his birthplace, Ayodhya. Wow. Okay. So I saw the visuals, and I was like, this looks so dope. And I'm just curious to see who's doing like the edits of this, because this is fire. Okay. Ah, you bitch ass.
Usually I'm looking for like a new rim shot. Anytime I open up Splash.
See, that looks freaking epic. Yeah, he just walks out. What's good? He's like, hey, what's up?
घर घर मंदिर आज हुआ है खुशियाँ आई चल के द्वारे आगमन के शुभ घड़ी आई आ गए सबके पालनहारे ऐसा सजा दरबार तेरा है जैसे सजा संसार मेरा है घर आए
Yo, they got their green screen on deck.
नगरी नगरी में दीप जला दो अयोध्या में राम आ गए सारी दुनिया को आज सजा दो अयोध्या में राम आ गए
That was so good.
नगरी में दीप जला दो अयोध्या में राम आ गए सारी दुनिया को आज सजा दो अयोध्या में राम आ गए
It's cool because it's just all like when I see this, I think sometimes in America, we can really throw out like the bells and whistles and everything like that. But when I see this, it's just all like on a visual special effects and video editing standpoint, the way I'm seeing, I'm just all like, yo, it pretty much is the back end as far as creating the scenic, aspect of the city that they're celebrating for the deity that they're celebrating. And it's just like and then them wearing their cultural attire and then just being able to have this back and forth as far as the green screen, and it just looks, it's like there's at times where you can see it, it definitely could tell it's greasy, but at other times you really can't, and it just fits, it blends pretty well, and so for me, just getting ideas just from, it's all like, it's cool because for one, I get to learn something new, and how they celebrate and different things like that. And I'm like, if I was in their culture and that's something that they celebrate and I can go on YouTube and be able to see a video like this, that's pretty dope, you know. So I'm even thinking about that for just versions of that in America for just different things, whatever field of reference or things that I want to educate or inform or different things like that. It's cool because it's effective. Like I'm looking at the numbers and things like that, and I'm just all like, wow, that's like because when I clicked on it, that's the things that clicked out to me. And I'm just like, is it the colors? Is it the aesthetics? Like, what is it? You know? Because as a person who doesn't understand what they're saying, I can with reading the description and then the closed caption, even though it may not be perfect, but for the most part, I could pretty much get the gist of what's going on. Again, it's literally what they said in the description. You know, it's celebrating as far as this deity after 500 years, the return in the city, and we see all of that with the as far as the depiction of them, as far as the way that the city is, and you see these two people, this feminine and masculine energy coming together to deliver this joyous song. So it's cool. It's cool.
जय जय राम जय जय राम सीता राम सीता राम जय जय राम
That's interesting because that looks like the way that one
स्वामिनी स्वामी है जो दिल है करने दो आज तुम रोको ना ये नैना बहने दो मुझे तुम चरणों में प्रभु के रहने दो आज तुम रोको ना ये नैना बहने दो कितनी प्रतीक्षा नैनों ने की है
very
कितनी परीक्षा भक्तों ने दी है आ गए लो परिणाम
interesting.
तीनों लोक के हैं जो स्वामी वो अपने धाम आ गए सारी दुनिया को आज सजा दो अयोध्या में राम आ गए नगरी नगरी में दीप जला दो अयोध्या में राम आ गए जय जय राम सीता राम सीता राम जय जय राम जय जय राम सीता राम सीता राम जय जय राम जय जय राम सीता राम सीता राम जय जय राम जय जय राम सीता राम सीता राम जय जय राम
Yes, with this. Wow.
Want your video to stand out? Go to motionarray.com. Logo, templates, music, presets, simple drag and drop.
Wow. I would definitely say that that was a new experience. That was really cool. Like I said, even if you're not someone who doesn't know anything about the culture or the religion or anything like that, like not a single thing, then with the description and reading everything, you could pretty much get the gist of it. It wasn't nothing super deep or complex, it was just pretty much like a praise type of thing, which is again is new for me as far as checking this out. So this was definitely new territory, and it's fire. It's cool because I do these every so often as far as something way different because it allows my mind to just go in a different direction, and that in return allows for me to just see things from a different way, and it helps idea generation, making space for it. It's like an expansion. So this was cool. Anyways, Mr. Composition MC that writes fiction. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 5K. And make sure to check the link in the description for my newest album just released on January 5th called Tame Chaos. My book, Ideas of Illusion, a little sci-fi fiction book, and my manga style graphic novel comic, The Most Random Manga Ever. All right, y'all. Peace.